Hi, welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a Monday modeling tip. And today for our Monday modeling tip, we're going to answer the question of what is French vocabulary and why is it also important for us to provide aided language input on not just core, but French vocabulary too. So if you remember from last week's video where I answered the question of what is core vocabulary and why it's important for us to provide that aided language input for those words, you'll remember me saying that these core vocabulary words and all those different parts of speech that they make up on a daily basis, no matter how old you are, 80% of the vocabulary that you use on a daily basis. Research has shown that time and again. If you analyze a language sample, it's pretty much going to be pretty close to 80% every time. So French is going to be our other 20% then, and it's nouns. So French vocabulary just means all of your nouns. So if you think about nouns, that's going to be a large portion of our vocabulary are going to be nouns because everything around us has a name for it, and that's all of our nouns. So if I have a noun, say ball, ball can really only be used to label it. I may also be able to get your attention and say ball, and that way, but I really can't do that much beyond that. So French vocabulary, it's a large number of words, but we really can't use it for a variety of functions like we can our core vocabulary words. However, French vocabulary is still very, very important. So French vocabulary is often the most motivating words for our kids if they didn't have ball or if they weren't able to say iPad or Santa at Christmas time, or pizza, life just wouldn't be as fun. So we need our French vocabulary. It's the most motivating word sometimes, and it really brings the fun into communication too. So here's an example, so our core boards they're going to be full of core words because they're core boards. So often you'll see if it's a low-tech or a manual communication board, you're going to have nouns usually up at the top, or you may have a separate topic board that's full of our nouns. So this week in therapy, I was doing pizza theme, and so I made up a topic board because I can't talk about what we like on our pizza if I don't have that vocabulary available to me. So that's why it's important that we need to have access to our core vocabulary words, but then I also have access to the French vocabulary, and I am providing that aided language input for both. I like to eat pizza. Pizza makes me feel so happy, and I really like it whenever sausage is on my pizza. So French vocabulary, again, it's going to be that large set of nouns and vocabulary words. They can't really serve us with a variety of communication functions. They don't really give us a lot of power over our environment like the core vocabulary words do, but they're fun and they're motivational. And communication would not be complete without both. So it's all about balance. So if you want to think about it this way, I've had a couple of people tell me this too in past webinars and trainings that I've been to, that core vocabulary, because it's the 80%, it's your fingers, but your French vocabulary is 20%. So it's your thumb. You can't live without your thumb. You need your thumb. So it's all about balance. Everything else in life is about balance. Language is no different. So you need to model the majority of your language with that core, but then you also don't forget your thumb, the French vocabulary. Have balance and provide aided language input for them all. All right, there's your Monday modeling tip for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe down below. It would mean the world to me, and like the video, and I would love to hear from you if you want to leave a comment. Thanks so much.